machine of classical Chinese!
The Wanderer's Song by Meng Jiao. A loving mother sews with thread in hand to clothe a wandering son. On departure, she sews every stitch tight, for fear it will be long before he returns. How can a mere blade of grass repay the warmth of the springtime sun?
Mandy, your cartoon scarf is so beautiful. I love it.
And your hand-knitted scarf is also very beautiful.
Cherry, what do you think? Which scarf do you think is prettier than the other?
I think both are beautiful, but I prefer the hand-knitted one, actually.
Why is that?
Wearing a scarf with your favorite cartoon character is certainly delightful, but a scarf hand-knitted by your mother carries with it a sense of loving care and warmth that you just can't get from something bought in a store.
Wearing a scarf knitted by my mother feels like she's hugging me in a way.
I want a hug too!
A mother's love for her children is certainly the greatest.
Hello, teacher. Were there any poems about motherly love in ancient times?
Of course there were, Cherry. During the Tang Dynasty, poet Meng Jiao and his mother depended on each other for survival. He wrote a timeless poem called The Wanderer's Song.
The Wanderer's Song? What's the Wanderer's Song about?
Wanderer refers to someone who leaves their hometown to travel far away. The word song refers to a form of chant. We find this type of chant is used quite often in Chinese ancient poetry.
So did Meng Jiao and his mother have a deep, loving bond then?
They certainly did. Although Meng Jiao was very talented, his fate was unfortunate. The first half of his life was filled with struggles and little success. It wasn't until he was 50 that he finally became a petty official. He was then finally able to support his mother. This poem was written by Meng Jiao when he welcomed his mother to his home and could express his deep feelings. So, children, are you interested in learning more about the deep bond between Meng Jiao and his mother?
Definitely!
My dear mother, you work too hard. Perhaps you should rest early.
Quickly try this on. It's a new set of clothes I made and I want to see if it fits. You'll be setting off on your journey tomorrow morning. I don't even know when you'll be back after this farewell. The sleeves are a bit long. The hem is slightly loose as well.
Mother, you work so hard. I truly find it difficult to feel at ease. A loving mother sews with thread in hand to clothe a wandering son. On departure, she sews every stitch tight, for fear it will be long before he returns. How can a mere blade of grass repay the warmth of the springtime sun?
So tell us, teacher, what does the poet mean by how can a mere blade of grass repay the warmth of the springtime sun?
That line refers to a small blade of grass and its relationship that it has to the warmth of the springtime sun. The spring sunshine nurtures the small grass like a mother's love nurtures her children. The heart of a child is like the blade of grass. It has deep gratitude for a mother's love.
I want to learn how to knit a scarf now.
Why's that, Tiddler?
I want to knit a scarf to wrap around my mother.